Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Orion Trail. Last time, we took down the nefarious Underbaker by stealing his head. Now we got a sweet hat and some extra food and some other sweet stuff. And now we're going to go to this distress beacon. Oop, what's happening? No, not typhoid, Classico. To everyone's surprise, one of the Ephesus manages to contract typhoid, like regular typhoid. Not a space version, it's really gross and upsetting, and everyone is just baffled as to where it came from. Wild Space Kingdom. Galaxy Force has received a distress call from a crew filming a nature documentary on the third planet of the Akriti system. They're trapped and due the closest ship. Send an away team to their rescue. Alright. Rescue? That sounds either like attacking stuff or like talking stuff through. I'm gonna send Quista again, despite the risk to her health. The away team approaches the source of the distress call and find an empty shuttle completely overwhelmed with warp weasels. Damn it, not the warp weasels again. They're eating, they're padding on the chairs, chewing exposed wiring, and building nests everywhere. Where's the film crew? Call HQ for information. There's probably additional information Galaxy Force could give you about this situation. She initiates communications with HQ to find about the film crew's last known location. HQ runs down a list of all the animals indigenous to that planet and their danger levels. Lake Cubilius 2 discovers the danger level of one of these animals firsthand. Luckily, your team now has a lead where to go. The film crew, it turns out, is filming a short distance away. As the team approaches, the director motions to be quiet. They're filming a giant Akiri wildebeest, rooting for food. It's stunning until Quist Birthday sneezes. Yeah, that's our only option here. Trying to calm the beast. There's got to be a way to convince the Akiri wildebeest that you mean it no harm. You order Quist Birthday to find it. Fast. Well, could have been worse. She approaches the wildebeest carefully, but the behavior is misconstrued as a mating ritual. Several crew members die saving her. Ian Fraser and Fu Saili. You found the film crew and dealt with a rare Akiri wildebeest. The crew asked your protection as they finish filming the episode. There are several cool locations they could film next. Which one is your away team most prepared to handle? The cave, the plains. Let's go to the plains. You feel a lot more comfortable staying in an open space. You direct her to stay in the plains as the film crew continues with its work. Everything is perfectly set up and on the plains to capture any wildlife that should meander by. Soon there are lots of animals running past. In a panic! Here comes a large dangerous storm. The team is in the worst place they could possibly be. Pray to the Akiri storm goddess. You can think of nothing else to do at this point than to order Quist Birthday to have everyone pray to Shalma, the Akiri storm goddess, for protection. Well, fuck my ass. Ah, shit, Birthday is dead. But praying to the storm goddess Shalma, you've angered Rosna, the Akiri god of the plains, who will have his vengeance. Rain on plains, mainly on your brains. Well, that sucked. Let's go pick up some more food if we can. Too hot to handle. One of the crew working in the cafeteria tried to make Flendromedor flambe in an incredibly complicated and dangerous dish that uses flaming war plasma. The ensign skipped a step and now you have a cafeteria full of flaming nutripaste. Let it burn out. Water won't work, and you don't want to ruin the food, so you figure you should let it burn out on its own. It does eventually, but the cafeteria is now a charred mess. The food's still good though. Oh, the Doomsday ship. Yeah, so diplomacy is not an option anymore. Our science has taken a big dip. Hey, let's try docking with it. You direct the navigator to line up with a dockport at the rear of a robo-destroyer. I so want to see what happens if you try to do that. This is fucking awesome. Okay. The robo-destroyer turns to engage. You accidentally hit the thruster instead of a brake and crash into it. Fortunately, it was flying without valid insurance, so it's responsible for all the damages. You win its weapons and fuel in a lawsuit. Great. Awesome. Okay. So more food or something random entirely. Built to spill, your robotic lack of assistance has been dropping beakers and bottles all day. Eventually you discover its new hands were installed upside down by someone. Crisis, imposter syndrome. You report to the bridge in the morning, but are the only one there. Your bridge crew are all inside their quarters crying. Apparently your ship has been hit with a particular virulence-based strain of imposter syndrome. Swap out that sniveling crew. Reassure your bridge crew. Reassure them. Oh, the poor bridge crew. You can relate. We've all felt like that. You reassure the crew to make them feel better. What is imposter syndrome? Fuck you. And the horse you came on in. You decide to remind your crew about the reasons you appreciate them, such as, asks a tearful voice on the other side of the door. You pause so long that it gets awkward. They hand in their resignations. Fuck me. Okay. I want the random thing, because that has a chance of being crew, I think. Yeah. Yo-Yo Hamebear. Emaciated beyond recognition. Hey, I remember Hamebear. This message seems to resonate with some of your crew in, like, the bad way. Several crews are so freaked out that they run away from the grave steroid as far as they can. They are never seen again. We are getting dangerously low on crew. Arbitrary arbitration. Study up, do it right? Yeah, study up, do it right. You have no idea how the legal system works on procurium, so you asked for some time to study and prepare. The procurers grant you your request. Oh, fuck me rotten. After nearly a week of studying, your understanding of procurium law is found lacking. You are booed out of the courtroom, and to make things worse, you accidentally drive your ship into the incredibly large tree next to the courthouse. Alright. You're hailed by a jerry-curled zombie in a studded red leather jacket from a nearby room. Moon, not room. The alien raises one sequined glove and greeting, inviting you to the surface. Are you curious enough to form an away team? Fuck yeah. Up and away. Let's send Brick down. The yellow-eyed leader, Jackson, yeah, it's totally a Michael Jackson thing, greets you. For pop zombies, entire society has been built around a single Earth transmission from the year 1983. Leather-clad zombies look at you expectantly. What will you do next? Follow Jackson's lead. He suggests that this moon deserves a closer look, and you agree. You give the order to explore and follow this strange Jackson character. As the away team ambles along, Jackson, king of the pop zombies, asks a favor of your crew. Would they act as extras in the soft drink commercial he's filming? There will be cool pyrotechnics and everything. It will be perfectly safe. Do the commercial. During a pyrotechnical malfunction, Jackson and Brigham Stonewood are injured on the set. Brigham Stonewood better appreciates it. That wasn't even a fucking random thing. It just happened. As they explore the moon, your team finds a creepy abandoned amusement park. It's probably unsafe, but looks oddly inviting. As the team ventures toward it, a menacing horde of abandoned llamas charges from the trees nearby. Llama battle! The team, having trained for this exact situation in the academy, gets into formation, sets its faces to stun, and each person aims at one llama. Ready, aim, fire! The stunned llamas fall to the ground. Huh, that was anticlimactic. Llama burgers for everyone! Glowing sidewalk. You encounter a sidewalk where some of the tiles light up. They appear to form a pattern. He considers their options. Solve a puzzle, jump over the sidewalk. Jump over the sidewalk. This guy decides to skip one of the more fun geographical features of the city in favor of continuing the mission. Boring, but practical. Jackson faces the away team and informs Brigham Stonewood that it's customary for all new arrivals to participate in a dance-off. Those who succeed will be rewarded handsomely. Those who fail, not so much. Question the rules. He says that they are the one who should dance on the floor in the round. Jackson disagrees. A dispute about the rules of the dance-off ensues. Fuck ass. There isn't anyone who can objectively judge the dance-off, so it proceeds without rules. It's a total free-fall in which a few on both sides are injured and nothing is solved. The pop zombies are really cool. It's clear that they don't understand the context of the transmission they built their entire civilization around. Should he to tell Jackson? Tell Jackson to keep a secret. He decides that it's important not to interfere, so the pop zombies should be allowed to exist exactly as they are. Without understanding the context, they continue to exist naively in their funky dance-filled bumble. Farewell party. Despite any differences, both your team and the pop zombies have enjoyed your visit. As you prepare to leave the moon, your new friends throw you a super fun farewell party and send you packing with lots of leftovers. What swell zombies. Okay, so some of the leftovers are apparently 6 crew members? Alright. How much further is it? Not that much further. Let's just try to get through there. More crew. Something random. Let's go with the crew. Right, you come upon Synaption Brain Beast. You come upon a space colony that a titanic Synaption Brain Beast has made into its nest. The colonists within are mind slaves under the beast's complete control. Besides that, the colony appears bustling and bountiful. Well, our tactics are off the charts, so let's wait for the perfect moment. You strategize as you wait for an opportunity to present itself. Blah. Well, the game was trying to make it suspenseful there. Now! You fly toward the beast at full speed. Even a giant brain couldn't fathom this maneuver. It explodes in a shower of gross brainy gore. Many colonists die from being severed from the host, but the survivors agree to join your crew. Yeah. Alright. Fuel? Nah, we're good on fuel. Let's go to the class 0 star. Galactic... Oh shit, we should have taken the crew. We should have taken the fuel. Actually, I think we're fine. Security detects something just beamed to the bridge. Have you heard the good news? Asked a voice coming from a small green lizard. You could save 50% or more on spaceship insurance. Fuck that. Security breach! Alert! You're not sure how this little guy made it through your security filter, but it suggests some problems. Take the lizard into custody and do a full sweep of a ship. Are you fucking kidding me? Buy the insurance, says the lizard ominously, or else. If you refuse to be bullied, the lizard shakes its head and vanishes. Your ship is rear-ended by an enemy ship who sues you. You are underinsured and it costs you fuel and repairs. Ooh, condition red. Okay. I like how the screen actually cracks up. Chrysalis for Call of Duty. The Admiral hails you, but it's an unusual call. He's not at his desk, there's a weird echo, and you hear strange noises. Oh, it's the bathroom thing again. Oh shit, all of this is terrible. Call him out. Perhaps if you let the Admiral know you recognize where he's calling from, he'll understand for himself that this was inappropriate of him. You can't unhear those noises. Could have gone worse. They made this my office while mine is being remodeled, he says sadly. It's humiliating, really. You express sympathy and send the poor guy some balloons and cupcakes to cheer him up. Shit, they want more well, we could sell some food to get additional. You pity the fuel. A small colony of Phonolians is discovered in your fuel tanks and requests to be emptied out into vacuum of space. You barely knew them for more than an hour, but it's still difficult for you. Let's chat and trade. Let's chat with the soldiers. We could use combat training. Let's learn about past casting. Let's learn Aqueous. Oh no, we could have gotten more bravado. I'll give you. Oh, maybe not. No. I need that food to be sold for some hull and more fuel. Let's trade for resources. Okay. Hull is super expensive. I could take. Let's just do it. Well, it hasn't gotten us out of red, but I think that's still better than nothing. No, you know. Oh, we can't sell that again. Oh, we still got 1 credit. Excellent. Okay, that should be enough. Leave. We probably should rest. Use 30 food.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay, we're now terribly low on food. But we are also almost home, so... Okay. No, nothing happens. Okay. Luigi Cooper, played nice with the other kids. Ah, super. Got some extra food out of that. At the wake sale. The wrath of a Kang. You're waking from a deadly cryo nap to find... Yeah, it's the Kang. We encountered her last time. General Kang's composure breaks for a nanosecond, but she accepts. How interesting, Captain. I suppose we dine on and you cut her off. It's neutrophase or nothing. You're definitely in her head. Let's see how her stomach handles you. Eating contest, go! That almost went wrong. You prepare like a majestic galactic Olympian. At the starting phaser, you pump paste into your fuselage like a gross vacuum. You've won. General Kang is totally disgusted and transfers the promised fuel. Okay. There's a chance for some hull. Holla! Your communications officer says that you're being hailed by an unknown vessel floating in deep space. A shady figure appears on the holo screen offering repairs in exchange for some fuel. Scan his cargo hold. This seems too, what's the word, suspicious to you. You need to know what you're dealing with here. Your science team performs a scanning sweep. Okay, awesome. That did not go horribly wrong. Your sensors report several repair drones and several dozen canisters of fuel. Your engineer is beamed the drones into the cargo bay, but he sped off after noticing what was going on. You're certain this won't come back to bite you. Oh, I love it when games say stuff like that, because it's always going to come back to bite. Ooh, that's... These are all super dangerous, holy fuck. Tape wormholes. Several of your crew have become infected with tape wormholes. They are very similar to terrestrial tapeworms, but they have the ability to create tiny wormholes to steal food and nutrients. The afflicted crew will starve without help. This will sort itself out. You can't just throw around extra food all willy-nilly whenever someone eats a bad guzzle-and-go burrito and gets a space parasite. The tape wormholes and the crew eventually starve. It was just 2 people. Human resource. A roll of a Groog. Your ship stutters and stalls. A shimmering spectral cube with 6 distinct faces appears before you in the dark of space. You're in the presence of a Groog. Your probability matrix spins out of control. You must roll the die or die. Spin it up. Spin it to the least imposing side. Using your tractor beam, you try to beat the odds. You slowly turn the group to its least imposing side. This one looks like it's asleep. Perfect. Unfortunately, the group throws open its eyes and turns a wild shade of red. Yeah, that could have gone really wrong. The group holds a stern expression. You have made a dangerous choice, but a sensible one. You toil with matters of a material nature, materials that I can manipulate, observe, and know my power. He turned 50 fuel into 90 food. Anyway. Sweet, sweet victory. I think we haven't died on a mission since mission 1 or 2. Andrew Jackson. Sweet, sweet Andrew Jackson. He's dead. We are an admirable rogue. We had 4 super successes and 4 super failures. Alright. And next time we're going to look into the Gates of McFadden. Named for the famed human explorer who first discovered this sector, this tangled web of space lanes has proven to be quite difficult to traverse. That's what we get next time. Until then, I say goodbye. Have fun. Bye-bye.